Hello all, welcome to my channel All Set Ready. So the topic that we are going to see today is all about cylinder change by ourselves in our home, that to be done very safely. So before beginning that, we have to understand what is the functionality of cylinder so that in case of any issues we can troubleshoot ourselves. Okay, this cylinder can be compared to a normal tire, either a bike tire or car tire or cycle tire, whatever it might be. So inside tire there will be air and the tire has a mouth at its end. So what happens is only if you press the nozzle inside the mouth, the air will come out, else it will not come out of the tire. The same concept happens in the cylinder too. So this cylinder, so consider this cylinder as like a tire, and this nozzle as the car's mouth. Inside this we have the nozzle, right? Inside this we have the nozzle. So this nozzle, if we press, the gas is going to come out. So to make that press, we need the help of some adapter. That adapter is nothing but our regulator. In this regulator, if you see, so this is off position and this is on position. What it actually does when we off, okay, so look at the center point. So now it's in off position. When I switch it on, wait, when I switch it on, there is something that's coming out, and when I turn off, it's going inside, which means when I switch it on, it is going to press the nozzle inside and let the gas to pass through this regulator, and through this regulator the gas flows through this type, and then it reaches to our gas stove. Okay, so this is the place where it reaches, then it flows through this pipe and then it comes to this pipe. So we have three knobs here, right? So under beneath that the gas would be present. Okay, which means the gas is present till this part. Now when we turn on the knob, what happens actually is the gas which is standing here would be allowed to flow through this pipe, and here there is a gap which is nothing but it is mainly used to spray the gas. So from here the gas will come here and the flame will be ignited, and this knob, right, this is just to control the amount of gas that is going to come from this position to this position. So when I do a sim, which means that I'm reducing the gas that is going to pass to this one, and when I increase, it's going to be on higher side. So now before changing the gas, what you have to do is we have to turn off this knob, which means the gas supply from here to here has been stopped, but still the gas supply till this part is present. Okay, so how to stop that? So to stop that, we have to turn off our regulator, which means I am just cutting the supply such that the nozzle would not be pressed. Then what I have to do is I have to remove this from my old gas cylinder, and I have to place this in my new cylinder. So now let's look on to the step one by one in detail. So here is the cylinder. Turn on the knob and turn on the knob at the gas stove to ensure whether we can generate the flame. Okay, so no flame is generated, which means the gas is empty. So now we can start changing the gas cylinder. So turn off the knob here and turn off the knob at the regulator. So this is the regulator, and the white color area at the bottom, that is a spring mechanism. We have to pull that spring and take the regulator out. That's what we are going to do now. For that, we have to use our both the hands. Place your both hands at the top of the regulator, hold it and just pull that spring. The regulator comes out, and once you get the regulator out, immediately close the cylinder with this cap. That is very important. Okay, and now we have our new cylinder. So this new cylinder comes with a seal. Remove the seal, and then we have to remove this cap. For that, you have to pull the string. That string is just a spring mechanism. If I just pull it, the cap comes out. I'll show you again. So it's just a normal spring mechanism. Just pull and lift. That's it. Now what we are going to do is we are going to put the regulator back in this new cylinder. For that, you have to pull that spring mechanism by holding the regulator by both your hands. Place it at the top and take your hands from that spring mechanism and just give a press. So you will hear a click sound, which means it got placed in the right position. Now turn on the regulator and check for 20 seconds for any hissing sound or gas smell, so that there is no gas leak. Ensure that there is no gas leak. So I think we are good. Now we will just try to flame it. I will turn on the knob, and yes, which means we have done the process right. So with this we will close this video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.